September the 11th.
No, I ain't watching this.
Hello guys, welcome back to Nostalgic Sensation. Vivian here, and I'm here with two awesome, beautiful looking Gen Zs. I'm here with Princess.
Hi.
And I'm here with IG, and today we are going to be reacting to a very, very sensitive event in history, which is the 9/11. So have you guys ever heard of the 9/11?
Oh, I have heard of it, but I haven't really watched it in depth. You know, I haven't really seen it. I've heard of it before, but I don't really know what it is in depth. Yeah.
Yes. So the reason I'm doing this video today is because on my last video, a lot of people kept saying, how is it you don't know anything about the 9/11? It happened, it was a big event, but the truth is the educational system has changed, and most things that you think, you know, many people should know about, we do not know about it. I mean, 9/11 happened 2001, and I was born 2000. I'm a Gen Z, and she is also a Gen Z, and she is also a Gen Z, and she is how old are you again?
I'm 20.
She's 20 and she is...
I'm 18.
So the 9/11 happened like before they were born and a year after I was born. So unlike what you would expect that, you know, most people of this generation have been taught these things or know about these things, but unfortunately many of us do not really know about these things, and many of us have not watched these things before. And my very first time reacting on this channel and watching it for the first time, it was so overwhelming. I cried my eyes out, and I was so heartbroken for the people that were, you know, that experienced it, and for the people that, you know, felt heartbroken. So today, this is my own way of, you know, remembering the 9/11, and I'm doing that by spreading more awareness of the 9/11 and, you know, educating the younger generations about the 9/11. So without further ado, I'm going to be diving right into the video. I'm going to be excusing them so they can both watch it, you know, because it's their first time. I have seen it before. So yes, without further ado, let's dive right into the video.
Hi guys, we're back. So without further ado, let's jump right into the video.
Hey Beth, what is that? Somebody hit the World Trade Center, or
the Trade Center.
The World Trade Center.
Yeah. This just in, you were looking at obviously very disturbing live shot there. That is the World Trade Center, and we have unconfirmed reports this morning that a plane has crashed.
As we come on now, we have serious news of a major, very tragic story in the United States. An incredible plane crash into the World Trade Center.
I just heard a loud boom.
I saw that actually.
You did? Was it a plane? That's what I was thinking. It was a terrorist attack.
Immediately, there's speculation or cause for concern. This is the World Trade Center that was the center of a terrorist bombing some years ago. So the questions have to be asked, was this purely an accident, or could this have been an intentional act? But either way, extensive damage was done.
What's this other jet doing? What's this other jet doing? Holy fuck!
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Looks like 6, 7 floors were taken out, and there's more explosions right now. Hold on, people are running.
Hold on just a moment. We've got an explosion inside.
The building's exploding right now. You got people running up the street.
Okay.
Hold on, I'll tell you what's going on.
Right, oh my God, another plane has just hit another building. Flew right into the middle of it. Explosion. My God, it's right in the middle of the building.
If you read her up from under your seat, stay
be on page 153. At the count of 3, everyone should be on page 153.
Mom, another plane just crashed into the other World Trade Center. Another plane hit a jet, a jumbo jet. I'm so scared. I'm leaving. No, I don't Megan. You can't. Bye. I love you. Megan. Mom, I'm Carol. I'm getting up. Megan, please wait for me.
We do have some videotape of the second plane, and you can see it there.
Where? I didn't see it. Oh, whoa.
This is crazy.
We're under attack.
Going into
And
buildings.
from our vantage point, yeah, clearly difficult to tell.
We're under attack.
What type of plane that is, but it's a horrific scene.
All right, we've just been told also, Michael, sorry, the New York Stock Exchange is being evacuated, as is, I'm sure, much of Wall Street, if not all of it, as much as possible. But the New York Stock Exchange has suspended trading for the moment.
It's war.
Today, we've had a national tragedy. 2 airplanes have crashed into the World Trade Center in an apparent terrorist attack on our country.
David, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but we're looking at live pictures of the Pentagon where there is billowing smoke. Jim Miklashevsky just reported that he heard an explosion, and right now we're looking at an aerial view of the Pentagon.
There are reports that the Pentagon has been evacuated, and the White House is being evacuated. Clearly, you're seeing now.
However, I'd be very, very cautious.
All of the airports across the country have been shut down. All flights have been canceled for another 7 hours, which is about 5 o'clock Eastern time, and then we'll reignite there. We'll take a look what's going on after that. The probability of extension, as they call that, is high.
Take 2 and 2, 1. This is as close as we can get to the base of the World Trade Center. You can see the firemen assembled here, the police officers, FBI agents, and you can see the 2 towers. A huge explosion now, raining debris on all of us. We better get out of the way.
I hope I live. It's coming down on me. Here it comes. I'm getting behind a car.
Anthony, you okay? Yeah.
No idea.
I'll tell you that I can't see that second tower, but there was a cascade of sparks and fire, and now it looks almost like a mushroom cloud explosion, this huge billowing smoke in the second tower. This was the second of the 2 towers hit.
Now this is what it looked like moments ago. My God.
The remains of a airplane crash over on Lambertsville Road. and probably had a terrorist bomb on board that blew up. I don't know anything more than that. That's what I heard on the scanner. I just saw the smoke come up, and the explosion shook the house clear over here, and we are, what, 15 miles from Lambertsville.
In Washington, there is a large fire at the Pentagon. The Pentagon has been evacuated. And there's, you can see, perhaps the second tower, the front tower, the top portion of which is collapsing. Good Lord. There are no words. We have a report that a 747 is down in Pennsylvania, and that remains unconfirmed at this point, and so we will check on that.
Good evening. Today, our fellow citizens, our way of life, our very freedom came under attack in a series of deliberate and deadly terrorist acts. Thousands of lives were suddenly ended by evil, despicable acts of terror. These acts of mass murder were intended to frighten our nation into chaos and retreat. But they have failed. Our country is strong. A great people has been moved to defend a great nation. The search is underway for those who are behind these evil acts. I've directed the full resources of our intelligence and law enforcement communities to find those responsible and to bring them to justice. We will make no distinction between the terrorists who committed these acts and those who harbored them.
I can hear you. I can hear you. The rest of the world hears you. And the people who knock these buildings down will hear all of us soon.
Alright guys, you guys have seen 9/11 as the event unfold. What do you guys think of it? Like watching it, like what is your idea? I mean, I do have like a couple of questions for you guys I'll ask, but I want to hear like your impression. Like how do you feel watching it?
I thought it was extremely scary. I can only imagine how people felt actually witnessing something like that. I thought it was very, very scary. And I won't say I liked, but it was the way they captured everything in real time. It's like 8:43 this happened, 9:06 this happened, and it was the way they were following it back to back. And I can only imagine how people that were watching it as it was happening progressively felt, oh, this just happened by 8, and then maybe you're trying to recover from that, and then by 9 something else happens, and then by 10.
Yeah.
For me, I feel like it was quite tragic, honestly. Like how people felt there at the scene of the stuff, and the people that were in the building too. I just feel like it was a very tragic event.
Okay, so I have 2 questions for you guys, number 1 and number 2, and you guys are going to pick random, like obviously just 1 and 2, but you can pick your number and I'll ask the question that I have for you. So pick a number.
Number 2.
Okay. And pick your number. I guess you don't have to pick. She picks number 1 already. Yeah. So just like a paper shit like this. So number 1, your question is, as someone from a generation that wasn't born or was very, very young, obviously you were not born when it happened, how does watching the footage and hearing stories about the event impact your understanding of the world today?
So from what I've seen, yeah, I believe that our time is kind of volatile, and it was actually a very tragic event. And honestly, I'm very sorry for the people that had to be there, even though I wasn't born then. though I was there, I wouldn't wish, I wouldn't wish to be there. But how it has impacted, um, from my point of view, I just feel like it's, I feel like it shouldn't have happened in the first place.
And
Can I just say something?
yes.
Yes, my question. I feel like I now understand the vital parts of American history. Yeah, even if I'm not an American,
Yeah.
history is there to be understood, to be known.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, absolutely. So your question as number 2 is, how do you think the legacy of 9/11 has shaped the way your generation, our generation, views global security, unity, or even the role of the media in shaping public perceptions of such important events?
I have an idea of the answer, but I don't know if it's the right question. Could you rephrase that question?
Okay, let me rephrase the question. Basically, like after watching this, how do you think the legacy, this history, has shaped the way our generation view global security? You know,
And unity.
yes, and unity.
I think this event, or that event rather, has shaped it in the sense that our generation now strives to be more united, in the sense that, because I'm guessing it was differences that caused whatever happened, because the Americans definitely didn't attack themselves. It was differences from other people.
Yes.
Yeah, and if they were more united, more together, that would not have
Yes,
happened.
it was a terrorist attack.
It was a
Yes,
terrorist
absolutely. So guys, we've come to the end of today's reaction, and thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you guys for getting this far. If you have a message for today's generation regards security, regards division, regards terrorism and all of this, I'll be watching out in the comment section for a piece of advice for our generation. And most of all, thank you guys so much for taking this channel this far. Once again, this is Princess and this is IG, and they both have their individual YouTube channel, which they're actually going to give us a tip into what they do and what their content is like. So we're going to be starting with Princess.
Okay. Okay, well, my channel name is Reddit Video 419. Yeah, and I'm sure you can guess what I do. Reddit videos. It's mostly scary stories, true life events, usually true life events. Yeah.
And IG?
Okay, so my channel name is Just Obvious, and I basically react to videos that I feel like solutions to videos should be just obvious. Yeah.
Okay. Once again, thank you guys for dropping by. The links to their channel will be in the description down below, and you can always feel free to connect with us. Most of all, I'll be watching out for the comment section on what you guys have to say. Catch you guys next time. Bye.
Thanks for watching Nostalgic Tribe. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you enjoyed today's video, please do not forget to like, subscribe, and let me know in the comment section of what you think about today's video. And if you love to be an active member of the Nostalgic Tribe community, you can now do that by joining our membership club. We have the bronze, the silver, the diamond, and there is something for everybody. You can now make specific requests for your favorite music that you love to see on this channel, and you get access to exclusive content and live streams and listening parties that we would be hosting at Nostalgic Sensation. And if you also love to support the channel, you can do that by sharing the super likes, super stickers, super chats, and you can also buy me a coffee. And most of all, I love to connect with my subscribers. I love to connect with my supporters because you guys have been my biggest supporters from day one. And so if you love to also be a pen pal with me, you can have access to my email, and I promise that I'm going to definitely respond. All links are in the description down below, and you can also purchase the Nostalgic Sensation merch, a nice round neck t-shirt, and our variables are available for you as well. And if you also love to check out our ebooks, that is also available for you. All links, once again, are in the description down below. And do not forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comment section. Once again, thank you so much for keeping the nostalgia alive, and I do look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye.